Hi guys, hope the previous video helped you understand your protein sources so that you can make the right choice. In today's video, what I'm going to explain is the quantity of protein that exists in all these sources we discussed in the previous episode. And towards the end of today's episode, I will attach a small video with different sources and the amount of protein you actually get from them. But before you select your source and before you consider the amount of protein you need, we need to know that your requirement for as a daily requirement, you need at least 1.5 times of your body weight, if not two. Right now, sometimes what you want to do is get on to fat loss because that's your goal. So in case you're on fat loss, you do still consider 1.5 times of protein per day, maybe 10 or 20 grams lesser. But at the same time, if you need to maintain a calorie deficit, what you really do is cut down on your carbs a little bit so that you still have your protein on a regular basis for your recovery, for your growth, for your retention, and just in general to keep full, because that is what prevents you from binging. When you are looking at gaining and you need to consume a lot more protein, it gets a little hard for you to do more than maybe 200 or 250 grams of meat or paneer on a regular basis, obviously split into 2 meals. You can also consume 6 eggs safely with egg yolks on a regular basis. That should not be a problem. But if you're looking at consuming only protein through your food sources, then it is going to get hard for you because you need a lot more protein, maybe 150 to 180 grams at a level if you are really advanced. So when something like that happens, what you need to do is substitute it with a whey protein powder, because you cannot possibly consume that much food. It's going to make you really sick. So 6 eggs on a regular basis with the yolk is completely okay. If you want to get only protein and no fat, which is the egg yolk, you can cut down the protein and do only egg whites, which is one egg white will basically give you about 3 grams of protein. So you can definitely do a combination of eggs, a protein scoop, some chicken, some fish, mutton, maybe some paneer. For vegans, obviously it's hard to kind of get in that much protein through their food sources, because if you're looking at soy, I've already told you how it has certain anti-nutrients and that may not be the best choice for you on a regular basis. But you can look at a pea protein isolate. That would probably be your only other option for you to get in that extra amount of protein. Also, if you're going to do soy, it's also going to give you a little bit of carbs. If you do hemp seeds, it's still going to pound on your carbs. So keep your soy and your hemp seeds and your other ingredients on the low, and substitute it with a pea protein isolate. For those who are lactose intolerant and do not like milk, you can definitely look at an isolate or a hydrolyzed, because both of these have very little content of lactose, which is basically the milk that you're intolerant to. If you have any questions or any doubts or any queries, or you'd like me to post about something in particular, please drop us a comment or just message us on the group.